Hey, Drew, just tell me a little bit about the focus you guys had coming into the game tonight after that pretty emotional win last night and playing an Orlando team that's down a little bit.
We just wanted to come in and uh, capitalize on our win yesterday and take a little bit different approach to playing it back to back and just be more aggressive and really take it at them. Where wins are getting we need more wins coming up to end the season. So just want to be aggressive and leave it all out there.
The Spurs signed Gorgie to take some of those minutes off the bench, but obviously he's hurt. Has his arrival, I assume it hasn't, but has his arrival changed your approach to anything you're doing?
No. When I come in, I'm just trying to keep things simple, bring energy, just do the little things. And like my main focus is just when I go in, I'm trying to set screens, roll, rebound, defend, block shots, dunk the ball. Not really trying to get any more complicated than that. That's not my role. We have other guys that can do other things. Just keeping it simple. That's what I'm trying to do. So,
aren't you like 100% 3-point shooter though?
Yeah. Gotta keep that percentage. Maybe I'll miss one next year or something.
And just lastly, are you looking forward to this bus ride to Tampa? That's kind of a weird NBA trip.
I mean, at least, oh yeah, I got free Wi-Fi. I mean, I don't have to put my phone in airplane mode. So,
Thanks.
Right side. All right, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff. We'll go to Tom Moore's Morning Express News. Tom.
Drew, Pop was really complimentary about your game. Not just tonight, but every night. But he also noted that you're really learning how to play the game. I know you got off to that late start, but do you feel like you're picking up more and more, and you're coming into a really good comfort zone?
Yeah. Being able to watch Jakob every night and coming off the bench after him, he really sets a tone. And he's somebody I tried modeling my game after because, like I said, I'm just trying to keep things simple and rebound, roll, defend, block shots, dunk the ball, set screens, and he does all those things well. So he sets a great example. And I watch film all the time with him. I watch film myself, and I also watch film with him. I'm just trying to be more like Jakob.
Does he have a way about him as far as teaching goes? I mean, he seems like a very patient guy. Does he do well in that regard?
Yeah. He always I always bounce ideas off him. I always ask him on the bench, like, hey, what do you see? What can I do? And he's always there to help me. He's been great every year I've been here. Trying to be more like Jakob.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, Tom. Let's go to Tom Petrini with Ken's Five.
Hey, Drew, first career double-double tonight. What do you think was the key for you getting going this game? Was it just, sticking in that role like you've talked about, or, was there anything else that you saw out there tonight?
Yeah, just sticking in the role. I feel like I've got the physical tools and the athletic ability to do that every night. It's more so just keeping my head in it and focusing and bringing that same energy every night. And I feel like that could be the 10 and 10 could be the minimum for me on any given night. It's just coming in and knowing my role and executing. And sometimes I think I just kind of float whereas if I come in and I tell myself, hey, hit the shit out of this guy, be physical. Like that's what I do well. I do well coming in and bringing energy. So just having that mindset before every night, I feel it's something that's very obtainable for me, and I'm only going to get better as I get more comfortable.
And you mentioned learning from Jakob a little bit. What's it like working with him on, team defense stuff like pick and rolls? And then as big men, what have you learned from him in terms of switching on smaller players?
He does a great job of keeping a hand up on shooters. Some guys, like, it's hard to defend a smaller guy and keep a hand up at the same time because you use your hands to move to the side. But Chip's always been on me about this, and Jakob's a great example of making guys drivers, especially shooters, and just keeping a hand up. And there's been a couple of times throughout the year where Jakob and I both had a high hand and a guy whose release is down here or or it's just a smaller guy, we get a tip of it just because we had a hand up, and that really messes with guards. But he's our defensive anchor, and like I said, I like coming off the bench after him because I kind of get a feel for the game. I get to watch him. I talk to the coaches, and yeah, he just sets a great example. Just trying to be more like Jakob.
Thanks, Drew. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thanks, Jordan. See you guys.
Appreciate it.